Hey, Dory Friend here, and thanks for being on the call today, all about Facebook traffic. Today, we have an expert that I'm truly incredibly excited about. I've hung out with him multiple times, all in Vegas, of course, which is kind of funny. Wink, wink. We have a lot of fun in Vegas. But this guy is really the real deal, and I felt an immediate connection to him. How you just meet somebody sometimes and you're just like, wow, this person is someone I should spend more time with. Well, that's exactly how I felt about Fred. And ever since we've been like, talking a lot on Skype and getting to know each other. This guy has multiple businesses. I mean, multiple real businesses. He has an entire staff of over 15 people plus working for him, and some that I've met and who are really incredibly on the ball. And they don't do internet marketing stuff; they do media buying. So he's actually going to teach you what he does. And he really didn't even have a desire to do a course. He had to be talked into this because he's working, he just works on his other businesses, but he knows his information so well that, a lot of people convinced him that it was time for him to start, doing some trainings and give back, what he knows. So he has a ton of information to share with us. And this, I believe, is something that we all need. I mean, like I said, even for me being an SEO person, and I get a ton of traffic doing SEO, there's a different way to approach a customer using these type of tactics and Facebook. And that's what I'm really, really interested in. And so I will be also a newbie in this with you guys, and as we go further into this. So we all need traffic, and that's what this is all about. And what's really great too is that we are at the forefront of everything, every knowledge point that comes out. We don't have to wait years. We're not the corporations. We're the types that can jump on it and run, and that's what makes us, I think, our group, our industry, our small insiders group, much more powerful than even all the corporations out there and a lot of people that get left behind. So believe me, you're here for a reason, and I want you to pay attention and listen to the true media buying master. And with that, I'm incredibly, incredibly excited to introduce you to Mr. Fred Lamb. Take it away, Fred.
Hey guys, thank you, Dory, for inviting me here to really show you guys about media buying. Now, first of all, just some technical stuff. Are you guys seeing my screen? I really wanted to ask you guys that question first. I think Dory, you may need to let me show my screen. So you want to open your GoToWebinar control panel?
Yep.
Because I don't think anyone is seeing my screen right now. They see your screen.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Make you the presenter. I thought I changed presenters already. Now I have changed presenters to you. And I can see something that says the best secrets to Facebook traffic.
You got to put onto my. No, you got to let me actually show my screen.
Okay, so
It's not
sorry.
doing that yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not. We just not techie.
Oh, come on, I'm really techy. No, I'm not a webinar. Can you find him? Sorry, Fred. I thought you'd be the only one that came up for me to be able to give you my screen.
Nope. Now I can see this. I'm gonna show my screen.
Sorry about
All
that.
right. No worries at all. Show my screen. All right. So guys, again, thank you for your precious time on spending some time out of your day to be here, and it's such a true blessing for me to be here. And thank you, Dory, for inviting me to your elite students to show them more about what I do. Now, guys, in this training, guys, I want you to make sure you turn off all your distractions, turn off your cell phones, log off social media, and be glued to your seats. And as a matter of fact, please have a notepad ready and take a lot of notes because I have a massive presentation for you guys, and I'm going to go through this pretty fast because we have so much information here, and I want to make sure that you guys are able to really get everything through this training. So this is a workshop how to get massive ultra targeted traffic to your website for just $20. So what you'll learn today is access to 1.49 billion ultra-targeted consumers for pennies on the dollar. And you can start this with just $20. I'll be also showing you 3 brutal mistakes that you must avoid at all costs, especially if you are new to advertising. You want to make sure you do not make these mistakes, or else it will cost you a lot of money. Then I'm going to show you how to master this $20 billion advertising technology and let the technology itself to drive the traffic for you. Then I'm going to show you some free tools. I'm going to show you how to build your own ads and also how to find your laser targeted audience to show your ads. Now I'm going to do this in just a few clicks. You're going to watch over my shoulder later in this presentation on how I do this. Then I'm going to show you an insider contact. What if you had access to an insider and get your own personalized coach within Facebook? I'm going to show you all these in this presentation. Then lastly, we're going to talk about scaling on steroids. We're not just talking about scaling alone. We're talking about scaling to a complete different level. You can go as broad as you want outside your market and still be profitable. So that's what you're going to be learning today. So what is this ultra-targeted traffic source? Any guesses? I've seen a lot of people saying Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. Yes, it's Facebook ads. Now, some of you might have this question, can I really start advertising with just $20? Well, here's a screenshot. Oh, sorry, I should say absolutely. You can actually start with just $5. You don't even need to start with $20. You can start with just $5 and start advertising on Facebook. Now, here is a screenshot of a very small budget campaign that I'm doing, and I'm getting immediate results. Look at this. I'm getting 16-cent conversions. These are all $20 campaigns that we have right here, and this is a screenshot. So guys, you can just simply start with $20 or just $5 to start. I'm averaging like $1.25 per conversions right now. But for some advanced advertisers right here, you may ask, well, is Facebook ads scalable? Here's a screenshot of a business that I own and the revenue from Facebook ads. So right here you see the search is actually Facebook, and I actually have 379 ad trackers to track my ads. Now just this screenshot alone, this is already over $500,000 in sales, and this is all through Facebook advertising. So for those of you who are thinking, well, is Facebook scalable? Absolutely, it's completely scalable.
Hey Fred, I'm
Now,
going to introduce
for those of you who don't
Fred,
know of me,
Fred, I hate to stop
yes.
you for a second, but I'm getting a ton of people that say they can't see the screenshots, even though I can see them. I'm getting a lot of people that says that they can't. So I must be doing something wrong on my side. I'm not sure.
I'm already showing my screen, so yeah, a lot of people say I can see them. I'm looking at
I
the
can
right
see them
now.
as well.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, well, a lot of people
Okay.
see they're seeing them. It's just maybe some
Give
people.
me a 1 in the chat box if you can see them. Give me a 2 if you cannot see them.
We're getting all ones. We just got a 2. We're getting a lot of ones.
Okay, so a lot of most people can see them perfectly. For you guys that can't, I know this will be recorded. Unfortunately, it's about 90%, 98% that can see them. So we're not going to do any problem solving, and you'll be able to see it in the recording. So really sorry.
Yeah, what I suggest you guys to do maybe exit go to webinar and come back in with the link, and then let the program reload itself for those of you who can't see it.
Yeah.
So that will refresh it. All right.
Okay, I'm really sorry about interrupting you. Go ahead now.
No worries, not a worries at all. You guys are the people that I have to make sure that you guys are seeing this stuff, or else it's pointless. Anyway, so for those of you who don't know of me, well, I've really been in the underground, and I'm just a typical Asian kid in my mid-20s. I have not even set a foot in college. As a matter of fact, I've barely passed grade 12. I'm really embarrassed to say this in front of people, but hey, I don't mind telling you who I am, what I do, and all this other stuff. So I'm guaranteeing you a lot of people right now that is listening to this live webinar right now has a much better credentials than I do. To make matter worse, my first job is a dishwasher. A couple days ago, I was actually cleaning up my room, and I actually found resumes and job application to like Toys R Us and McDonald's, and they didn't even hire me. So I was forced to go in my first job as a dishwasher. And I've started my online career 10 years ago while I was washing disgusting dishes. I was even throwing away people's baby diapers. They're like throwing it into the pen, and I have to like throw it away for them. So I know that I have to make a change. So online is something that I started looking at when I was washing dishes. Then I'm able to turn myself from a dishwasher to now owning multiple multi-million-dollar businesses. And I'm only able to do this all from traffic generation. Now, guys, traffic generation is a skill set that I've acquired from the last 10 years. Because of this skill set, now I'm able to scale any businesses to a multi-million-dollar figure, all because of traffic generation. It really turned my life around. Now, in the last 10 years, I've scaled more than 10 businesses to the multi-million-dollar figures within 4 short months. And this is all from traffic generation. I was also headhunted to be one of the youngest marketing manager in BMW Group Canada. Because of my ability to drive a massive amount of targeted traffic through online, I was headhunted and I was invited to be a marketing manager at a BMW dealership. And the stuff that I know surpassed the agency that actually worked for the entire BMW Group Canada. And you're going to learn all these today. As a matter of fact, I'm recognized as ClickBank Premier 2 years in a row. For those of you that don't know of ClickBank Premier, this is basically a category that ClickBank puts their client into for their top clients. So I was their top clients 2 years in a row. And I'm also Google's partner for advertising. I'm in AdWords certified. I actually get access into all the beta tests that Google has. So I am always informed of the latest and the greatest and what is happening in the industry, especially with Google. Now, I'm showing you all of these success, but guys, I failed many, many times and nearly went to bankrupt. But I'm able to jump back up very quickly and build many more multi-million-dollar businesses, all because of traffic generation. At the end of the day, once you've acquired traffic generation as your skill set, it's going to be with you. It's not going to leave you. And it's going to help you keep building your business and keep empowering your business. That's how I was able to really jump back up and really turn things around even when I was in the verge of bankruptcy, is because of traffic generation. Now, I want to talk about some myth about Facebook ads. A lot of people say Facebook ads don't work. And the first thing that really comes into people's mind is that there's too many advertisers. Now, guys, that is false. You cannot buy all of Facebook's traffic. Yes, there is a lot of advertisers on Facebook, but there's way more inventory, there's way more supply than demand at this point. So a lot of people that think that there's too many advertisers, that is absolutely incorrect. You can actually still advertise easily on Facebook. Second, it's getting too expensive. Now, getting too expensive is only true if you don't know what you are doing. If you know what you're doing, then advertising on Facebook can be superbly cheap. But you have to know how to set up things properly, and you have to know how to set up your campaigns properly. Number 3, it's too hard to advertise on Facebook and make it profitable. That is totally false. Guys, I'm getting my conversions at around $1 each, even some at 16 cents. There's no way you cannot make Facebook not profitable. As a matter of fact, if you can't get Facebook profitable, it's really hard for you to get other traffic sources profitable, because Facebook gives you the ability to laser target the audience specifically to see your campaigns. These are people that are hot and ready to buy. Now, with all that, all you really need to really get Facebook ads to work is to master one key strategy for a highly profitable campaign on Facebook. And this number one strategy is stalk them. You'll be thinking, okay, what do you mean by stalking them? I'll explain more in just a bit. But before we do so, I want to go into our part one of my training. How to cash in on Facebook's $20 billion investment. Now, why advertise on Facebook? Again, guys, Facebook has access to over 1.49 billion active users. So 1.49 billion, that's like the whole population of China and their active users on Facebook on a regular basis. You will get unlimited traffic. It is impossible to buy it all. Even the Fortune 500 or Fortune 100 companies won't be able to buy all of Facebook's traffic because there is such a high supply in Facebook right now for ad inventory. Number three, you can start as little as just $5 a day. $5 a day, you can get your feet wet, get your advertising going, and get some data. And sometimes you might get results immediately. And you will get instant results from Facebook. The moment you set up your campaigns properly, the moment your ads got approved, you will get results immediately. Now, number five, quality. With Facebook, you're going to get high quality leads and customers. They're one of the best leads and customers you will want to get your hands on, which is in via Facebook. Now, lastly, the most important is precise targeting. This is something that Google can't even do. And this is why Google and Facebook has been battling for the past several years to gain market share, to gain advertisers. Facebook is able to do this all because of their precise targeting. This is, again, something that Google can't even do. And this is why Facebook is such an important traffic source for you to advertise on. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. Why did Facebook spend $20 billion to buy WhatsApp and Instagram? I'm actually going to see the chat box to see if you guys really know why. Oh, I'm getting a lot of people don't know why. The only reason why Facebook and Instagram, Facebook that bought out WhatsApp and Instagram, it's all because of their data. Now, WhatsApp and Instagram, we all know it's an app that doesn't serve ads, and it's an app that is for free. But Facebook still spent $20 billion to acquire these apps only because of their data. And with the data in WhatsApp and with the data in Instagram, they can use this to enhance their precise targeting. And the more they enhance their precise targeting, the more beneficial it is to advertisers like you and I. They keep enhancing their data pool to make sure that the targeting is absolutely correct, and they can really drill down very, very deep with all the data that they have. Now, there are 16 types of targeting options within Facebook. I'm not going to name them all, but I'll just tell you what they are that are important. First is demographic. You can actually go drill down to the exact demographic that you want, from gender to age and all those other stuff right inside there, even location. Education level, you can actually go after people who has a college degree or doesn't have a college degree, or someone who just graduated from high school. You can go after where they work and what position they're in. You can actually go after if they're a parent or not. So for those of you who are in the parenting niche, Facebook is awesome to go after them. And what they like, what their interests are, what do they really value, what do they always express interest on, what do they like, etc., and much more. Now, there's over 16 types of targeting options. I'm not going to go through them one by one because it's going to take us forever. But guys, the precise targeting feature within Facebook is the best. And then they have something called the campaign objectives. When you create your advertising campaign with Facebook, you will have something called the campaign objectives. And I purposely right now highlighted send people to your website or increase conversion on your website. This is what we always focus on because we want more conversions on our website and we want more traffic to our website. But with this refined campaign objectives, what you're literally doing is that you tell Facebook what you want. What is your outcome of your ads? So let's say your outcome of your ads is to increase your email list size, or your outcome of your ads is to increase sales. Facebook knows that, okay, you choose or you're choosing to increase sales or increase leads. Facebook knows that's your campaign objectives, and they will use their technology to help you drive traffic that will most likely convert on your website. All right, sorry, my phone just rang. To convert on your website. Now, Facebook is changing the game, guys, with precise targeting and the awesome power of specific campaign objectives. That's basically using their technology to help you drive traffic and conversion on your website, plus the ability to stalk your audience, which I'll show you in just a bit with what I meant by stalking your audience, will equal to a highly profitable campaign at almost zero risk. You have precise targeting to show your ads exactly to the people that you want, backed up by a refined campaign objective that Facebook spent billions of dollars to create to help technology drive traffic to your website, to drive conversions on your website, backed up by the ability to stalk your audience, will easily equal to a highly profitable advertising campaign. Now, in just a few moments, I'll make you into an expert on Facebook advertising, and I'll walk you through step by step. So please be glued to your seat and keep watching my presentation. Now, these are results from Facebook advertising and other traffic sources. This is one of my businesses that I built, $8.7 million. Another business, $5.2 million. I've processed over $5.6 million in sales. I get an average deposit from PayPal to my bank account at around $8,000 a day. Now, for those of you who does affiliate marketing, well, this is a screenshot of one of my affiliate campaigns, and I'm able to get $50,000 in sales, all from traffic generation to an affiliate offer. Now you have the basic understanding of why Facebook ads are so powerful. It's time to go even deeper. We're going to go into part 2 right now. The 3 brutal mistakes that you must avoid at all costs on Facebook. Now, guys, be prepared to take notes, because these are common mistakes that even current advertisers on Facebook are making. So you want to make sure that you listen to this carefully. And for those of you who are already advertising on Facebook and you are still making this mistake, I can guarantee you, with just a couple adjustments, your ROI will skyrocket. So first, I want to talk about the suspension black hole. Guys, account suspension with Facebook right now is superbly common, and it's very hard for you to get reinstated. It is very important for you to be compliant with Facebook before you set up a single ad. The moment you set up your ad, if you don't set it up properly, if you are not compliant with them, you will get your account suspended. And when you get your account suspended, guys, it will take you literally months to get your account back. And I don't want to see that happening to you. Now, Facebook is one of the most compliant-driven advertising networks. Sometimes they're more strict than Google. Now, what I mean by that is that they basically follow their policy. It's their Bible. Whatever you are violating their policy, they're just going to shut your account down. So you have to make sure that your Facebook campaign are all compliant with Facebook. Now, lastly, please do not even attempt to do any black hat. I know so many people that are trying to cheat the system with Facebook and do link clicking and do all those other stuff. Guys, at the end of the day, Facebook will not just suspend your account. They're going to suspend your personal account, which you can't even see your friends update and all those other stuff. Facebook is not dumb. They're smart. They know who you are. So please do not even think about doing black hat on Facebook. Now, there are 2 main reasons why you may get suspended on Facebook. First is that you don't have your website structure. It makes a huge difference. You want to make sure that when you have your website ready to go advertise, you want to make sure you have all your legal pages in place. All right, things like terms of use, privacy policy, refund policy. Those are very important. And you want to have an about page, you want to have your products page, you want to have your contact us page, and you want to have an article section to create the uniqueness of your brand. Now, why you really need this website structure is that Facebook don't know who you are. They don't know what you're doing for your business. When they see your landing page, they're actually going to go to the root of your domain to see what you sell, to see who you are. That's the only way that Facebook will know about you. If you have a full website structure in place with full transparency, then Facebook knows that you are a legitimate business and they will be more lenient. This is very important. Now, secondly, is using unsubstantial claims. So what I classify these as hard claims. So I'm going to take weight loss as an example. You cannot have an ad that says lose 7 pounds in 5 days. Losing 7 pounds is a hard claim because you are promising 7 pounds, and losing in 5 days, you're promising a date range. These are hard claims. If you do not have references back up, like from a university or a clinical study, you cannot advertise that. Facebook will suspend you right away. You want to use something called the suggestive claim. So what I mean by suggestive claim is, don't get me wrong, I'm not in the weight loss niche, but I'm just telling you this is how a suggestive claim should be. Lose up to 7 pounds in a few days. Now, when you have the word up to, you're now making a suggestive claims. In the eyes of a user, they don't really care about the word up to. They just look at 7 pounds. But on paper, it's different. In terms of Facebook, it's different because you put the word up to, you can promise people 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 7 pounds. Because they're saying up to. Even if it's 1 pound, you can say it's up to 7 pounds. Right? Now, if in a few days, it's also a suggestive claims because you're not saying you're guaranteeing it in 5 days. You're guaranteeing 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, etc., etc. So you really want to make sure that when you are when you're doing any claims on your landing page, please make sure that it is a suggestive claim. Now, brutal mistake number 1, the like campaign. Guys, do not run any like campaigns. I see a lot of people telling you, run like campaigns, you're going to get a lot of followers, blah, 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 blah. You don't want to run a like campaign. And the only reason why is that when you advertise on Facebook with increased conversion on your website, clicks to your website, or any other objectives, you will get organic likes to your Facebook page. And these are more qualified fans. These are higher quality people, because at the end of the day, they will need to see your ad, click on your ad, find out about who you are, go back to Facebook, see your ad again, click on your Facebook page name, go through your Facebook page, and then like you. So there are more process in place for them to like your page. If they've gone through all these hassles, then you'll know that these are highly qualified fans. And you're really killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because you're spending your money to increase conversions on your website, you're increasing sales, you're increasing your email database, or etc. At the same time, you're getting spillover likes to your Facebook page. So don't run any like campaigns. As a matter of fact, sometimes when you run a like campaign, it will skew up your data in your page insights on knowing who really liked your page, what their activities are, because some people just randomly like your page. All right? Brutal mistake number 2, wrong ad placement. Guys, do not advertise on mobile newsfeed when you start. You only do this when you scale, and only if you have a landing page that fits properly on a small mobile device. I see so many people advertising on Facebook that doesn't even have a mobile-friendly landing page, and I go like, this guy's losing a lot of money because it's taking forever to load, and I have to pinch my screen up, I have to do all these stuff to really see the stuff. I'm just going to click exit. Now, guys, again, don't go after mobile newsfeed first. Just go after desktop newsfeed, and only use mobile newsfeed when you want to scale and when you have a landing page that fit. Secondly, do not advertise on the right column ad. So on Facebook, when you go into Facebook on the right, you will always see two ads. Those are what we call the right column ads. Guys, do not advertise there. Do this only when you scale. The only reason why is that there's always only going to be two spots. It's more expensive to advertise on the right column, and it also creates banner blindness. Now, what I mean by banner blindness is that people know that those are ads. When people know those are ads, obviously your click-through rate is low, and when your click-through rate is low, obviously your cost is going to be a lot higher. You only want to advertise on right column when you scale. Now again, always start with desktop newsfeed first. They're the best to start, and you can get so much data just from desktop newsfeed. And there's so many impressions and inventory that you can get from desktop newsfeed. Now, brutal mistakes number 3, you're not stalking your audience. Guys, most advertisers on Facebook are not stalking their audience. You have to know your audience like they're your friends. You have to understand them. You have to understand their behavior, and you have to speak directly to them via your ads. Now, guys, it's just like you having a friend recommending to you to buy something, right? Versus someone outside that you don't know of and telling you to buy something. That's a major difference right there, because you will listen to your friend more. Now, you listen to your friend because you know their behavior, you know who they are. And in Facebook, there's a specific way for you to stalk them and to know them like your friends. And I'll be showing you this in just a bit. Now, secondly, your landing page should be an expanded version of your ad. I call this relevancy. So if you have an ad, let's say I'm going to keep using weight loss as an example since we started with that, and it says 5 superfood to lose weight while you sleep. When someone clicks on your ad and goes to a landing page that talks about 5 exercises that will help you lose weight, or 3 different lifestyles that's going to help you lose weight, people are just going to exit right away. The only reason why they're exiting is not because they're not interested in weight loss, it's because they saw an ad that's about 5 superfoods and they want to know what that 5 superfoods are. So you have to carry the path throughout the whole way. So once you know them as your friend, you create an ad that speaks to them directly, then you want a landing page to be an expanded version of your ad, of your message that you're speaking to that audience. At times, you want to actually create custom landing page to speak to your new friends. All right, this is very important. Now we're going to move into part 3. I'm going to show you step by step the perfect Facebook ad setup and the #1 weapon for cheap clicks. So please be glued to your seat. Don't move away, because I'm going to dive right into this. I'm going to show you, this is a real case study of Facebook ad. This is actually from one of my students from my Pro Academy. He generated over 6,400 conversions, and he was telling me the other day that he was highly profitable. And he was able to do this all from my training, and I'm going to be training you guys all of these today. And as a matter of fact, he was telling me that he was so profitable that he's going to be increasing his budget by 10 times because he's making his ROI back right away. Now, this is how scalable Facebook campaigns are, and this is just basically a screenshot from my student, not even from my campaign. All right, and I'm going to be showing you step by step on how to do this. So advertising on Facebook is super simple, guys. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Number 1, find your ultra-targeted audience and stalk them with Facebook's $20 billion investment. Then number 2, create a relevant ad with free tools and no technical experience needed. I'll show you how to do it step by step. You just need to create your ad. Then you correctly set up your campaign. If you set up your campaign properly, then that's all you need to do. Simple. 1, 2, 3. Now, step 1, finding ultra-targeted audience. First of all, you want to brainstorm a list of keywords, public figures, and large corporation brands within your niche. When you know what you're going into market for, you kind of know what these keywords are. You know who is the leading expert in this field, and even some big brands. So I'm going to use personal development here as an example. So Bob Proctor and Sonia Riccati and Tony Robbins is actually a large public figure within the personal development space. Now, keyword, obviously, we can use personal development. Other stuff that you can use for a large corporation brand may be Think and Grow Rich, right? Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So these are things that you would really brainstorm right away. Once you have that, guys, I'm going to flip over to my browser right now to show you how to use Facebook's multi-billion-dollar data pool and how to use this step by step. Just going to flip over to my screen right now. I'm in my Business Manager account. I'm just going to go to Tools and go to Audience Insights. All right. This is where Facebook puts all their data in for you, advertisers like us, to take advantage of. All right. So since we are still in the weight loss aspect of things, I'm simply just going to Google right now. I'm going to search for public figures. So let's say top weight loss public figures. Let's see what comes up. So 25 shocking celebrity change. Okay, 100 most influential people in health and fitness. All right, there's Michelle Obama. There is Dr. Oz. There's Deepak Chopra. Can't believe that. There's Jillian Michaels. There's Fanny. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use Jillian Michaels as an example. So I'm just going to go to Audience Insight right now and then go here, which is the interest targeting. Okay, I'm just going to put Jillian Michaels in here. I see this. Click on here. Now here, basically right now, we have 3 million to 3.5 million monthly active people that expressed interest in Jillian Michaels. Now, interestingly enough, 98% of the people that likes Jillian Michaels are women. So there's technically no men that's interested in Jillian Michaels. They are all women. All right. Now, the age range is basically 35 to 54. That is the age range for the people that likes Jillian Michaels. So I'm actually going to pull up this notepad right here. I'm going to put some notes here. So for Jillian Michaels, it's basically all women. Their age range is 35 to 54. Okay, let's look at the lifestyle. Soccer and SUVs. So there's a little eye icon right here. It'll tell you exactly what this is. So these are soccer and SUVs households are large upper middle income families located in the cities and surrounding areas. They typically have accrued a net worth of 500,000 or less. Okay, so these are people that lives in the cities. They are in the upper middle income class. All right, let's look at the second one, cartoons and carpools. Cartoons and carpools are solidly middle income married couples with children of all ages. These homeowners are blue collars and white collars worker, supporting their family while establishing roots in their community. Okay, so we can see right now, based on just two of these lifestyles, these are upper middle income class. They are basically, they are homeowners and have a blue collar and white collar job. I'm gonna actually make this a little bit smaller because I can't fit in here. And they basically support their family, so they're moms, and have kids. So let's look at the next one, Kids and Clout. Kids and Clout is compressed of affluent couples with school-age children. Their activities tend to be geared toward work, home, and kids. All right, so again, this confirmed that these are moms who have kids and don't have time because they spend all their time at work or with their family. At the same time, again, they're interested in fitness and weight loss. All right, so there's a lot more stuff that you can read right here. I'll look at one more. Solo and stable are singles and homeowners who work in mainly white-collar professional, administrative, and managerial jobs. Their education and income place them above about average in the middle class. So that reinstated upper middle income, blue-collar, and white-collar jobs. So I'm going to scroll down right here to look at their relationship status. they are all mostly married women, and they have a very high education level. They all graduate from college. So with that being said, that means that I can use more technical terms with them. All right. Then their jobs. They're either a nurse, they're nurses, they're in the healthcare and medical, education and library, so they might be teachers, legal, community and social services, business and financial operations. So these are all management roles. These are all white collars and blue collars job. So this really, now you'll basically know that, okay, people that like Jillian Michael express interest in weight loss. They are moms with kids that are above average in their income, and they don't have a lot of time. They spend a lot of time with their family and their kids. So let's look at page likes. So in page likes, you'll see, okay, what else they would be expressing interest in. So they actually express interest in vitamins and supplements. They are really in the community about health, fitness, and weight loss. So this is a perfect audience to go after. You know that these people are women that are mom, that have kids, that will buy supplement because they like supplement. As a matter of fact, they buy Beachbody, 21 Day Fix, the Eat Clean Diet, Weight Watchers. So these are people that don't have time but still want to be healthy. They care about their health and they want to lose weight. You can see fitness, Shakeology. So these are people that actually buy a lot of health products. Now you can also see basically the people that like Jillian Michaels also like Natalie Jill Fit, Eat to Perform, Eat Fit Fuel. So now you have the capability or the ability to expand your reach. So people that actually like Jillian Michaels obviously like Natalie Jill Fit as well. Then if Jillian Michaels' campaign is working for you, now you can scale your campaign with going into Natalie Jill Fit, Eat to Perform, Eat Fit Fuel, etc., etc. Now you can look at locations. I'm not going to explain this, pretty self-explanatory. Now activities is very, very, very important. So these guys, if you see this gray area right here, these are basically telling you in comparison to the audience in Facebook, like the 1.49 billion active users. So you can see that the people that likes Jillian Michaels are more tailored towards liking posts. They are really active on Facebook. As a matter of fact, they click on a lot of ads. Now they surpassed anyone that's on Facebook. They are more likely to click on ads than anyone else. What this will tell you that, guys, these are people that will look for products to buy. All right, so I can have a conclusion right now that these are moms with kids that don't have time, interested in weight loss and health, and will purchase products online and click on ads. Now guys, this is a perfect audience. So let's keep drilling down even deeper to know more about these audience. Look at their household. Well, these are people that are 50,000 and above in household income. So these are, you can see they're pretty wealthy actually. And they're also homeowners too. So these people are above average. These are people that have money. And you can see how much their home market value is and their spending methods. Where are they spending methods? So you guys can spend time in here. I'm not going to go into superbly detail about this, but we want to look at purchase. So online purchase is what we want to look at. So majority of them, over 60% of them, are actually going to be buying online. All right. As a matter of fact, what do they buy a lot online? What do they usually buy? They buy kids product, which is self-explanatory. These are moms that have kids that spend a lot of time with their families. They actually spend a lot of money in business purchase as well. And lastly, health and beauty. So if you are advertising some health or weight loss stuff to these audience, they will buy because they are interested in health and beauty. So again, my conclusion is pretty self-explanatory. Moms with kids that don't have time, they're interested in weight loss and health and will purchase products online and click on ads. So if you have a weight loss campaign, or if you have a fitness campaign, or you have a health campaign, guys, Jillian Michael Targets is going to be your most ideal one. Now what you want to do is create ads to really talk to these people. I'm going to go back to my screen right now. Now, secondly, after you finish all your precise targeting, we just went through that whole training, just how to find your precise targeting audience. Now you want to create a superbly simple image ad. Now, guys, your image ad is the most critical part, okay? Because that is a huge space inside the newsfeed. So this is what you want to create. Now, I'm going to flip over to my browser again to show you how to use a free tool to create the image of your ads step by step. I'm going to go here and simply go to www.canva.com, canva.com. And I'm just going to log on to my account, and this is my personal email address. Please don't swamp me with emails. I'm going to go right in here. It's loading, loading, loading. Now, while it's loading, okay, it's loaded, you want to click on Use Custom Dimensions. When you click on Custom Dimensions, your width will always want to be 1200 by 628 pixel. This is what Facebook recommends for your ad size. Then simply click on Design. Now, when you are here, the white space is basically your 1200 pixels by 628 pixel. Now, we're going to keep continuing on the Julie and Michael targeting. So as we recall, these are moms with kids that doesn't have enough time, that's interested in weight loss and health. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually look for images that will speak to these moms. All right. So moms cares about their family, so they care about their kids. So I'm going to go this. I'm going to go to google.com and I'm going to search for moms at dining table with family. Let's see what comes up and go to images. So let's see. No, I don't really like these kind of image. I'll go mom's healthy meal family. So you really search keywords. Ah, there you go. Some really nice ones right here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm going to actually use this. All right, this image. It's a little bit small. That's fine. I'm going to go right-click. You know what? I like this one better. This one's better. Right-click, save image as, and then just save it somewhere. Girl cooking with mom 1. All right. Go back to Canva. Then simply click on Uploads. Then upload your own image, and then downloads right here. And I'm going to drag this over here. All right. Now, once I've dragged this over, once I've dragged this over here, all you really have to do is go like this. These little circles, make it bigger, and then right here. All right. Now I have my image. Now, what you want to do next is go back to search and go to shapes. All right. And put in a shape in here and have some text in your ad, because this is what you want. You want to use and you want to maximize every single space in your ads. So I'm just going to click right here and then go to text and then add heading. All right. And then this little half circle, I'm just going to flip all the way to here. Flip all the way to here. And I'm going to say, let's see, 5 super foods to boost your metabolism. Now, because these are white collar and blue collar people that has a higher education level, they will know what metabolism is. So you can use more, and they will know what superfoods are at the same time. And I'm just going to change this font. I like something called Lacto. I'm going to change this Lacto. All right, awesome. All right, so now I have this text that's going to grab the attention of the audience. Now, all you have to do is click download and then just save as a web JPEG. All right, while this is being saved, one very important thing that you want to do is go to something called the Facebook Grid tool. All right. Now, Facebook has a 20% text rule on the ad image. Okay, you cannot have more than 20% text on your ad. You want to click on this link, www.facebook.com/ads/tools/text_overlay, text overlay. Now guys, if you have more than 20% text on your ad and you've been doing it many times, your account will get suspended. All right, so make sure you use this grid tool. I'm going to go choose, click back on the image, and upload this, and there you go. Now you can see there are boxes in here. All right, I'm just going to be highlighting the boxes that has text on it, and right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes that has text on it, and basically there's 20% text. Though this is under 20%, right on 20% text is fine. This will get approved on Facebook. But if you have more than 20% text, so let's say it went to 28 or even to 24, your ad will get disapproved. And the more you get disapproved, the more chances, the more times you get disapproved, the more chances are likely that your account will get suspended. All right. Now we're going to go back into Facebook, and I'm going to create an ad. Now, I don't have a landing page for this because I'm not in the weight loss niche, but I'm going to be showing you how I would be doing it. So I would want to increase conversions on your website because that's what we want at the end of the day. We want conversions. We want email leads, or we want a sale. So I'm going to put increase conversions. And I'm just going to put my website right now, iProAcademy.com, because I don't have a website for weight loss. The next, you want to choose a conversion. All right. I'm just going to randomly choose a conversion right now. So what this will do is Facebook will know what you want to optimize what your campaign objective is, and they will do everything with their technology to increase this conversion right here. So it's very important that you put in the proper conversion that you want to track, and you want to make sure that you install the conversion properly. The next, press continue. When you press continue, this is where you want to set up your ads. All right, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to go after United States. And I'm actually going to pull back up my text file that I took notes on about Jillian Michaels. So they're all women from age 35 to 54. So I'm going to go age 35 to age 54. 54, where are you? Okay, and go after women. Now next, in this category, languages, make sure you put English all. Okay, you don't want to serve an English ad to like people speaking Chinese, Korean, or whatever. Sometimes they don't have like affluent English, so it's very hard to bring them through a sales funnel. Next is interest. This is where we put back Jillian Michaels. Oops. All right. And now you'll see that you have 2.5 million potential reach. That's where you can go after. Next, your budget. See, your daily budget can set to $5. We're just going to leave at $5 right now. You don't really have to worry about these stuff right here. Then next, you want to create your ad. So I'm going to select images, take this away, and I'm going to upload the image that we just had right here. See right here, recommended image size 1,200 by 628. Now in here, all right. So here is an example of your ad. Before you work on your ad, remove mobile newsfeed and remove desktop right column. You don't want to start this. The next, your headline. Your headline is basically the text over here. I'll just put discover the 5 superfoods. All right, so it's just gonna update right here. Then the text is basically the post text in here. I'm gonna say, let's say we're gonna be getting an email leads and say free report shows you 5 superfoods to serve and boost your metabolism. Okay, I still have some characters left, so I'll say free report shows you 5 superfoods to serve to your family, because we need to use words that really triggers these people. These are moms that cares about their family and boost their metabolism. There you go. All right. Then next, you want to make sure you have the call to action in place. So in this case, we're getting a report, so let's put download. Then there's one more trick to this: show advanced options. In this advanced options, you'll see something called the news feed link description. Now, what this news feed link description do is that you can add in text and say, download this free report now to discover the 5 superfoods that will boost your metabolism and shred belly and help shred belly fat while you sit. Oops. While you sit. Alright? Then it's going to show up right over here. Then next, all you do is just place order. And that's it. Now, guys, I'm not going to be placing order because I don't have a compliant landing page specifically for for weight loss. So that's all you really do, guys. It's nothing hard at all. Now you know how to set up your campaign. Now you know how to stalk your audience. I'm actually going to expose a hidden weapon within Facebook that can get you traffic for pennies on the dollar and skyrocket the quality of your traffic. Now, this is a hidden secret that's called Lookalike on steroids. This is a name that I made up, but it is what it is. It's a Lookalike on steroids. But you might be thinking, okay, what is Lookalike? Let me explain what Lookalike is. Lookalike is simply letting Facebook find a much larger and untapped audience that shares the same interest as your best customers. All right? You're simply letting Facebook's multi-billion-dollar technology to do the work for you. But the initial custom audience is critical, because what you have to do for lookalike audience is that you have to let Facebook, okay, Facebook, these are the audience that I want to get more of. Find me more of these people. So the custom audience is really, really critical. And the best custom audience to use is conversion pixel. So lookalike on steroids is lookalike based on conversion pixel, because you are already acquiring customers or acquiring leads through Facebook advertising. So all the data is within Facebook. Now, the more data that they have in the conversion pixel, the more enhanced the lookalike audiences are going to be. And as a matter of fact, lookalike audience updates itself on a regular basis. And when you have more data in your conversion pixel, more new data, more precise data, the lookalike audience will keep updating on its own to keep finding better quality customers for you. So this is really something that you guys really have to do to get cheap clicks. Now, guys, this is only the tip of the iceberg for Facebook advertising and traffic generation. I haven't even touched base about the Power Editor, how to maximize Facebook ads with the powerful Power Editor. There are some hidden features where the typical Facebook ad manager cannot do. And then the penny ways to scale on Facebook and how to optimize your campaign. Optimization can dramatically increase your ROI on your Facebook ads. One of the secrets, help me get less than $1 a conversion. Now, for those of you who are serious about traffic generation, here's how to start traffic now. If you are ready to get step-by-step help and to have direct access to me and my team to embrace for unlimited traffic, I have something for you. So why I can help you start instantly. Guys, I have over 10 years of experience, and you're going to learn all these in less than 30 days. 10 years of me pounding my head on my keyboard, spending countless hours to figure things out. You're going to learn these all in 30 days. It's taken me $12 million investment to create this. I've spent over $12 million on advertising throughout my 10 years of experience, and I consolidated all these into one place. I have a full step-by-step system that's 100% safe and guaranteed solution for you. To be more specific, guys, for those of you who are eager to get traffic going to your website, I have a fast start program, a 7-day fast start program, and you can get traffic in days. Now, I have to apologize to some of you because I am only going to personally help a handful of students. I'm not going to be helping every single people. All right, there's only going to be a handful of students that I'm going to be helping. And iPro Academy put my entire business on hold. I actually stopped my agency business. I actually had to fire clients and actually say no to several multi-million-dollar advertising contracts because I've created something called iPro Academy. Now, why am I finally offering to help? Guys, I invested over $12 million to create this, and it took over 10 years of my time. I don't want to see you spending $12 million to discover this. I don't want you to spend another 10 years to find this. I have a system for you. And there are too many real marketers that fail in traffic. Guys, there are so many marketers in the world right now. Some of them has amazing product, and I get upset when I see that they can't drive traffic to their website and bring their product to the world to help people out. And there's too many real marketers that just don't know how to drive traffic. And it's time for someone to step up with an answer. My friend Onyx Sangal, a really dear friend of mine, called me out 3 years ago. He's already started telling me to create a traffic course. He said, Steve, people need this, and I kept saying no to him. But until recently, I start to realize what my focus is. People in the industry are showing me, Fred, this is what we're doing. We're teaching people how to build a business online. We're teaching people what we're good at, and we're changing lives. And I believe I can change your life too, and that's what I care about. It's not about just making money online. I want to change your life. I want to empower you with traffic generation, and I'm serious about this. Now, after 10 years and expensive failures, here's what I've learned. Buying traffic is simple, but no one shares the system. The real experts are too scared to share. They're scared to share it because they may not know exactly what they're doing, or they just don't want competition. Now, real traffic and media buying actually has a hidden underground. When you go to any marketing events or when you're in any forums and you basically find out that, oh, there's so-and-so that's really good at traffic, and you start asking them questions, they tend to not answer you, and they try to hide the truth from you. Did you ever have that feeling? Because I did when I started on my online career. People are just not telling you the brutal truth. And it's impossible to start without inside access. Now, guys, I am going to be, it sounds a little bit contradicting that buying traffic is simple. It is simple, but you need inside access. It is unfortunate, but this is the brutal truth. Now, all the things you really need to truly get started. Number one, step-by-step training. Test it, prove it, and hidden secrets that I've discovered through my 10 years of buying advertising online. Number two, a community and team. You're going to get a true mentor, which is me, who actually does this on a day-to-day basis. I actually have over 30 people in my team right now, and even though they're handling my advertising campaigns, I still log on to my Facebook, Google, or all my advertising campaign and set up ads on a daily basis and to optimize ads on a daily basis. This is the only way that I can be a true mentor. I practice what I preach. And you're going to get access to a masterminding and networking community and work like partners. All right, we will share secrets to each other and with my existing members at the same time. Number three, the most critical, access. You're going to get insider access, so you always get the latest and the greatest. Any new updates in the advertising world, you're going to be the first to know. I have access into all these beta launches and everything, and whenever I see it out there and I've tested and it works, you're going to be the first to know. Now, here's how I can help you starting today. Guys, this is built for someone just starting or someone that already have an online business. I've created this superbly simple that anyone that goes through my training will understand it step by step. Now, training, community, insider access, check mark. You're going to get videos, step-by-step video training. You can watch and repeat however many times you want, and you're going to get access to our secret traffic society. And you're going to get access to the #1 and only traffic community out there. You're going to get access to Facebook, Google, any traffic sources that we have, you're going to get access to it. Now, #1, full step-by-step system and training. $12 million in the making. Guys, you're going to get a full system, failure tested, 100% step-by-step, where you literally click where I click and simply copy and paste. Now, again, who knows the population of China and India? I've actually created 2 billion eyeballs to my ads in the last 10 years. It's like me holding up an ad to every single living human being in China and half of India. That's how many impressions I've created to create this full step-by-step system. Now, I really go to the gym every single week to really keep my health up, to stay healthy. And one day I was looking at a chart for personal training. And I was looking at it and I was seeing, wow, a regular gym trainer charges at $100 an hour. This is not celebrity trainers. These are just regular trainers. Then I start to think to myself, okay, when I started back my online career, when I started learning about traffic generation, how many hours did it really took me to become profitable? So I really start thinking, crunch my head, and really think, okay, little Fred Lamb typing on the keyboard, banging his head on his keyboard, how many hours did it take? I had a conservative number, which is 1,000 hours. Now, at 1,000 hours and at what a gym trainer charges, which is $100 an hour, that's easily over $100,000 just to learn. Just for me to learn this, I spent over $100,000. And this did not even factor in the courses that I bought, all the money that I've wasted in testing campaigns out. Now, the full step-by-step system, yours to master in just 30 days. Module 1, the fundamentals. 90% of the people messed up from the start. I will give you hand-holding guidance to understand all the fundamentals that you'll need before you start advertising. Module number 2, creating a media-happy website. Now, guys, I've talked about how important it is to be compliant, and in Module 2, I'll show you what you need in your full website. Module number 3, understanding funnels, the best funnel for traffic. What funnel works? What is the funnel? What is an opt-in funnel? What's a webinar funnel? How does all these work, and how do you make money out of it? How to create a VSL? How do you create sales letter? All that is in Module 3. Now, Module 4 is unlimited instant Facebook traffic. This module has been released already, and people are going crazy at it. This is all in Module 4. Module number 5, the complete Google mastery, the world's #1 traffic source. There is not many Google training out there. I have all these set up and consolidated all into one place. You're going to learn everything about Google and how to scale to a multi-million-dollar business with Google traffic. Module number 6, the hidden gem in Bing. You're going to learn everything about Bing. Then module number 7, my secret penny click magic. You're gonna see how I am able to generate clicks for just a penny, all in module 7. Now, this is literally the best trading system in the world. It took 10 years to make this. You're gonna get full step-by-step video training, complete mastery in 30 days. You're gonna get weekly training coaching webinars. Every single week, I will be jumping onto the webinar with you guys and help you guys throughout the way. We will be having as many webinars as you want as long as you want me there and don't find me annoying. I'm going to keep giving you weekly trainings. Number 3, you're going to get assignment-based training. I'm actually going to trick you into driving traffic to your website without even knowing it. Number 4, live examples. You're going to see me building. You're going to watch over my shoulder and show you live examples. As a matter of fact, I've did this many times. I'm actually going to ask for your campaign and show your campaign and tell you exactly what to do and let everyone see what I'll be doing. So I might be using your campaign as in live examples. And number 5, you're going to get multiple strategies to get traffic in 24 hours or less. The total value of just the training and the full system alone is $12,000. Now, number 2, community and me as your mentor, being part of a masterminding team. Guys, online experts, top experts, offered me $50,000 just to teach them and their team how I buy traffic, how I do traffic generation. I simply said no to them in the past. Now, imagine right now having direct access to me, asking me questions, and even getting your campaigns reviewed. That's what I'm here for. I'm going to be your mentor. Guys, training alone is a waste. You need hand-holding guidance. I can give you a lot of video training, but at the end of the day, you need a mentor like me, helping you troubleshoot and helping you throughout the way. Now, 2015 and onwards, I want to be your traffic mentor. That's what I'm here for, and that's what my dedication to you is. I want to be your traffic mentor. Now, you're gonna be part of a big team. You're gonna get access into our secret Facebook community and have support interaction. Guys, you're gonna get direct answers from me and my current students, and you're gonna get your questions answered fast. The secret Facebook community, you cannot even find it in Facebook. It is a secret group that is invitation only, and it is the only traffic community up there that talks about traffic every single day. And I am on there every single day from morning till afternoon till before I sleep to answer all the messages in our secret Facebook community. Number 2, open office hours. Every single week, we will have Q&A sections. You can ask me questions right on the spot, and I'll answer them right away. I will troubleshoot your campaign with you. We will have however many of these you want, as long as, again, you don't find me annoying. Number 3, networking and masterminding facilitation. You're going to join forces with me and my student, and I'm going to facilitate this to make sure we have the best traffic community in the world. That's what's going to happen. You're going to get access into networking and masterminding. As a matter of fact, it's pretty interesting how my community currently is. It's because people are posting about their business, and people just give their advice, and they can just test things out. Everyone's working like a partner. And you're going to get lifetime access to the community 24/7. No matter where you are around the world, you're going to get lifetime access to the community. The community and mentorship alone is worth over $9,000. Now, number 3, you're going to get full access. Secret sources where people that have to hide. I actually invited Mr. X from Google. I cannot even say his name. Yes, he works at Google. He will be doing trainings with you guys in iPro Academy. He already agreed to do so. And you will also get access into a key executive in one of the top 10 traffic sites in the world. So it's not just me teaching you. There's going to be more people coming into iPro Academy to help you guys out, to have webinars with you guys for free. And you're going to get inside secret from hidden Facebook experts. All right, I'm going to invite some underground expert that knows a lot of hidden secrets within Facebook to show you more about Facebook advertising. Now, the best, you're going to get access to me. Yes, I will be personally reviewing everything inside our secret Facebook group. All right? The total value of this is easily over $10,000. Now, in summary, there's over $31,000 in real value here. The exact step-by-step plan to getting unlimited traffic. It took over $12 million of ad spend, over $100,000 in training, and 2 billion impressions served to create iPro Academy. And iPro Academy is the #1 and only traffic community out there. And starting today, you're going to get unlimited traffic in 7 days or less. The entire mastery course will be delivered in 30 days. Now, we don't stop at the 30 days mark. 30 days afterward, we will have more trainings. We'll be having more module releasing. We will have a lot more stuff happening in our community. This is not just 30 days. The 30 days is just having all my core modules released. After 30 days, we're going to be working like a partner, do whatever campaign Whatever struggle you have, I'm going to be there helping you guys out throughout the way, me and my team. Now, here are what some of my students are saying. Nathan, great job, Fred, and thanks. iPro Academy has been a great program with top quality material for paid advertising for many different channels, including Facebook, Bing, and AdWords, and many more. The actual quality of the instruction is also excellent. I am doing PPC for multiple 7-figure PPC accounts, and the stuff covered here is the same material I use for my own accounts. Let's look at Sabine. Considering where he is coming from and what he has achieved is totally amazing. He really cares for his students and is exceeding expectations by giving us personal support as well as in-depth feedback on our work. And now to top it up, he is now going the extra mile by establishing a new business, putting himself into our shoes to help us overcome the obstacles that we are all facing daily. I would recommend iPro Academy, and with that, I have found a great mastermind group that is very supportive. Thanks, Fred. You are delivering fantastic value and support to us. Now, guys, basically what happened in my community is that there are a lot of people in personal development. I was not in personal development. I started to create a website called mindemotions.com to go into the personal development market to understand what obstacle my students are facing so I can tell them and troubleshoot them with them and think in their shoe to see what they would have to make sure they have to look for when going after the personal development niche. This is how dead serious I am to you. Now, are you serious about traffic? You have to know this is not click of a button and get rich. There are some serious training involved because you are acquiring a skill set, which is traffic generation. Now, how does 300% ROI sound? How about 1,000 visitors a month, 10,000 visitors a month, 1 million visitors a month? Is this what you really want? Now ask yourself, are you going to implement? Guys, if you are not going to implement, this course is meaningless. You have to implement, and you have to ask yourself, are you going to implement? Are you going to maximize your time with me and ask me any questions in the secret group? Are you going to implement? Now, I'm officially reopening iPro Academy only for a limited time. Our class begins immediately. My Facebook module has been released, and my students are going crazy at it already. Now, I'm only looking for a few more new students, and you have to qualify for our community. I do not tolerate profanity or misbehaviors. I want to make sure that you are doing all the stuff that I'm asking you to do to learn throughout the way and to ask me questions every single day or every single time that you encounter a problem. And you have to really qualify for my community. If there are any misbehaviors, I will kick you out of my community, and I'm dead serious about it because I care about my community. I want to build a world-class traffic community. That's what I'm here for. And guys, I may never do this again. Now, this took me over 7 months to create. iPro Academy literally took me 7 months to create. I've lost businesses. I've turned away 5 key clients just to create iPro Academy. Now, here's a question up for debate. What will the community investment be? Having a networking facility, having a networking place, a masterminding place, having direct access to me, helping you troubleshoot your campaign. What will the community investment be? My training alone, my personal training alone, costs over $100,000. My ad spend in their learning, $12 million. Every expert said to me, I have to at least charge this $15,000. But I ignore them because I want a massive change. Nothing like this exists in the industry. Nothing like this exists, guys. And I want to create a worldwide change. As a matter of fact, I want to do something that absolutely shocked everyone. My company's mission statement is to empower individuals with online business opportunities. This is what I want to do. And the vision is global financial independence. And I live and breathe by my mission statement and my vision. And I'm serious, guys. I want to change your life and empower you with traffic generation. I've been changing many people's lives in iPro Academy, and I believe I can change yours too, and empower you and your business with traffic generation. Now, guys, the membership price, the regular membership price is $3,997. Because you are Dory's student, and because you guys spend over an hour with me to watch my presentation, to really spend time with me, and we have a limited time spot right now, I'm not going to charge you $3,997. As a matter of fact, for today only, I'm going to knock off $2,000. That's 50% off our regular membership price. Now, I'm not making this up. If you go to my website right now, www.iproacademy.com, it says $3,997. That is our regular membership cost. But now you can start with just a one single payment of $1,997. With just a single payment of $1,997, you can get full access into iPro Academy and lifetime access into iPro Academy. And you can start immediately. Now, some of you might be thinking, okay, $1,997, that's really expensive. Guys, I know $1,997 is a little bit expensive, so here's what I have for you. I have a 6-month payment plan of $397. You can start today with your first payment of $397. As long as you take care of my remaining 5 payments, you will have full access, lifetime access to iPro Academy. Now, guys, you have to know advertising changes every 3 to 6 months. I will be giving you guys updates. This is why it's a lifetime access. I will be giving you guys updates throughout the years to come, all about traffic generation. Again, you can start today with just one payment of $397 and take care of the remaining 5 payments. Simply go to www.ipro.rocks. This is a dedicated link just for Dory's student, which is you. Simply go to www.iprorocks. www.ipro.rocks. Guys, I have a very limited amount of seats. Because this takes a lot of my personal time. I'm not sure why I'm hearing a lot of echoing. Now, guys, at the end of the day, I'm not just giving you guys video training. Hello? Okay, the echo's gone. I'm not just giving you guys video training. I'm basically going to be giving you my personal time and spend my time with you guys in my community and to help you guys throughout the way. Now simply go to www.ipro.rocks. Alright? Now you can start today with just one single payment of $1,997. That's 50% off my current membership price. Now for those of you, again, we have a 6-month payment plan. You can start today with just $397. Simply go to www.ipro.rocks. As a matter of fact, I know that Dory came up with some amazing bonus for you guys just to become my student. When you go to www.iprorocks.com, you'll see what Dory has for you. Just become an iPro member. And Dory will be speaking about this in just a minute. Now, are you ready for millions of visitors? Guys, there are no other training like this exists. Zero. What I've just showed you in the first hour about Facebook, there's so much more within iPro Academy. Now, this is the only opportunity you will get, and this may be the final one. This is my absolute best training and team behind you. We're going to support you throughout the way. Guys, there's zero risk here except for not taking action. I spent $12 million on ads. I've served over 2 billion impressions just to create this. Spent 10 years of my lives to really get traffic generation, and you can learn all these. Now, I'm about to do something that others have literally called me insane for. The following is 100% never done before. As a matter of fact, even my team doesn't know about this till recently. And I'm serious, and they were like shocked on what I have for you guys. Now here's how I will make this entire process easy. I'm officially going to virtually guarantee you unlimited traffic, 100% success with zero risk. 8 top marketers that I spoke to advised me not to do this, but I'm ignoring them. I'm still going to be doing it. The bottom line is, you are my number one priority. In 2015, I've already cut down my clients by 50%, and I'm going to be cutting more of my clients just to focus on your traffic. So 2015 and moving forward is all about you. Now here's a bonus number one. For those of you who want fast results, I'm putting together a special workshop just for you. You can have your ads up and running in 7 days or less. Now, not just this workshop, there's going to be many more to come in the future. I've already invited Mr. X from Google. I've already invited several top marketing experts coming into our Academy to do free workshops for you guys. They normally charge $2,000 per workshop. I'm actually paying them from my pocket to invite them to my workshops to show you guys what they do, right from the comfort of your home or wherever you are, right in front of your computer. Absolutely free. The total value of this is $8,000, but you're going to get access into all of these by becoming an iPro member. Bonus number two, the big secret, tapping into the Google Bank. Guys, I'm going to be showing you something that is downright shocking. Imagine testing new campaigns, new niches with free $100 straight from Google. There's zero risk to test. This is a trick that I found when I'm working with Google for the past several years. You can actually test campaigns with Google, and Google pays you money to test their campaign. Now, once you've tested your campaign and it's profitable and you want to scale, I'm going to show you how to get access into the Google Bank and get up to $1 million Google credit line to get Google to become your private investor and to fund your advertising for you at 0% interest fee. And not just that, you don't pay them until months afterward. This is the exact Google Bank that I use to scale my businesses in such a short time. At the end of the day, there's only X amount of money inside our bank. When we have a profitable campaign, we need cash to scale. And I'm going to show you how to get this cash from Google at 0% interest rate. I put a value here at $997, but guys, this worth way more than $997. This is priceless, because if you go to a bank and ask for a loan, you will have high interest rate and you will have to pay for documentation fee. But with this Google credit line, with this Google Bank, you don't pay a single penny in interest. You don't pay for any documentation fee. And I'll be showing you step by step on how to do this. Bonus number three, 30 days personalized Facebook coach. I'll be revealing a secret entrance to Facebook and get your private coach straight from Facebook. I call this the Facebook Jedi. Bonus number four, the penny traffic thief. How to legally steal traffic for a penny. Guys, imagine stealing your competitor's traffic. I'm going to be showing you a 100% legal way that works in any niche to steal your competitor's traffic. This is a secret even Fortune 500 company uses. Imagine yourself getting unlimited penny clicks for life. This is the #1 way to build an email list. These are 100% targeted traffic, they're ultra responsive, and you catch them at the peak of their interest. This module alone worth over $3,000, but I'm giving you guys this module for free when you become an iPro member today. Bonus number five, 90 days access to our support line. I'm putting my entire team at your disposal. I've had to fire clients to do this. Guys, 90 days, you're going to get unlimited guidance from me and my team. And my most trained team, they actually built my businesses. They're all at your disposal. This is total value of $5,000. Bonus number six, this is my favorite. I feel crazy when I was creating a slide for you guys. You're going to get personal access to me. 30 days into the course, if your campaign is not working and you've been taking action, you've been doing everything that I'm telling you, you've been asking me questions in our community, you've been coming to all our Q&A section, you've been coming to all our webinars, and things in traffic is still a struggle for you, guys, I'll personally review your campaign. I will send you a written report, and advise you what to do step by step. Guys, top expert pays me 5 figures just to do this, and you're gonna get this for free. The total value of this is easily over $5,000. Now guys, take a moment. This is my dedication. For me, 2015 and onwards is all about you. This is the only source online and your one and only chance. I'm even helping you get free advertising money and getting a $1 million Google credit line at 0 interest fee. After this, you will have unlimited traffic. The lifetime total value of this is $54,000. $54,000. Now remember, iPro Academy basically took a lot of my time and effort. Over $100,000 in the learning process, $12 million ad spend, and 2 billion impressions created just to create iPro Academy. I don't just go out and say, oh, this works, here's the course. I've actually spent years in buying traffic online. Over $12 million ad spend of discovery, all in iPro Academy. This is real traffic, guys. Traffic that will convert into cash, convert into buyers. We're not talking about garbage traffic, which is not going to convert. These are real traffic, people that are hungry to give you their credit cards. And you can start instantly. My Facebook module has been released. If you go dive in and start going through my module, start doing what I tell you to do, you can start instantly. And you can scale exponentially. Now, guys, you have to know, a lot of courses, I buy a lot of traffic courses out there. A lot of traffic courses show you what to do, but they don't teach you how to scale. They don't even show you hidden secrets. And I'm going to be showing you how to scale exponentially. So once you find a campaign that's making $100 a day, I can show you how to make it $1,000 a day, or even $3,000 a day. That's how I'm going to help you. Now again, the lifetime total value of this is easily $54,000. And you can start today with just a single payment of $1,997. That's $2,000 off my regular membership price. And I know for some of you guys may not be able to pay this $1,997. That is absolutely fine. I have a 6-month payment plan. You can start with just $397 today and take care of my remaining 5 payments. You will get lifetime access to iPro Academy. Guys, go to www.ipro.rocks. Go to www.ipro.rocks. But again, I have a very limited amount of seats because this takes a lot of my personal time. I love to sleep, and I'm actually giving up my hours of sleep to help you guys, to give you my personal time, to train you guys, and to be your traffic mentor. Go to www.ipro.rocks. Now, for those of you who wants to know about this, yes, we have a 30 days money back guarantee, no questions asked. But let's talk about refund for a bit. If you are already in the mentality of wanting a refund right now, please do not become an iPro member. I only want 100% dead serious people that want to empower their business with traffic generation. Now, 30 days into the course, things are not working well for you. You're not getting the traffic that you like. Guys, I would rather give you unlimited support until you succeed, because your success is my success. And I'd rather help you guys throughout the way to make sure you succeed, because I know you're going to be dead serious about traffic generation. Now, advertising built all my success, guys. This is a screenshot of my Facebook ad spend, over $600,000. My Google ad spend, nearly $3 million. My Bing account, over $100,000 and counting. Advertising built all my businesses. It built an $8.7 million business, a $5.2 million business. I've processed over $5.6 million in sales. I have an average deposit of $8,000 from my PayPal account to my bank account. All these from traffic generation. Now, guys, this is the best training system in the world. Here's a complete breakdown of what you are getting. Number 1, full training system, community access, full access to secret sources, workshops, Google Bank, Facebook Jedi, Penny Traffic Thief, 90 days unlimited virtual support, the Fred Lam personalized campaign review, all backed up by a full 30-day money-back guarantee. As a matter of fact, I am revealing a secret bonus just for you, and this is only for the first 25 students from Dory. All right, this is never done before. Everything you get, I'm still not even done yet, guys. Something big's coming. I've never done this, and it really scares me. For the first 25 students, I have a special bonus for you guys, a surprise bonus that took me 8 years to get, and I have to strictly limit this. All right, the total value right now is already $54,000, but I'm taking this a step further. You have minutes to take action. I've never done this before, and I'm actually scared to do this because it may ruin my existing business because it involves someone else. And this is only for the first 25 students. And guys, you only have minutes to take action. I will personally introduce you to my senior Google rep, someone that took me 8 years to get. Guys, this is the same person that handles my multi-million-dollar advertising campaign on Google. He's a person where I just send him an email or give him a phone call, and he helped me get my campaign rectified. However, there are some stipulations to this, guys. You have to go through all my training. You have to show me your campaign. When you're ready, you have to show me your campaign. I would have to personally approve them because I cannot ruin my relationship with this individual. Once I give you a green light, I will do the introduction. When I finish doing the introduction, then it is up to him at that point if he's going to help you or not. All right? Because it involves someone else. He already agreed that he's going to do this for me. But, again, I don't know what's going to happen afterward because there's someone involved. But what I will do is I will do all I can to persuade him to help you. All right? That's my dedication to you. So, guys, this is only for the first 25 students of Dory's. And it took me 8 years to get, and I will personally introduce you to him. And guys, all of these, you can start today with just a single payment of $19.97. Go to www.ipro.rocks. For those of you who want a payment plan, you can start today with the first payment of $397 and take care of my remaining 5 payments. You will get lifetime access into iPro Academy. Go to www.ipro.rocks. Go to www.ipro.rocks. Now let's listen to what my current members have to say. All right, I'm just going to go to my website right now. And let's listen to some of the individuals. You know what? I'm actually going to play Onyx Singhals. Onyx Singhal is actually a student of mine when it comes to traffic generation. I'm not sure if you know who he is, but he's a world-renowned entrepreneur and is really famous in internet marketing. And even he is my student. He actually persuaded me 3 years to create iPro Academy only because he wants to learn it and he wants his entire team to go through my training. So let's listen to what he has to say.
You know, I met Fred 3 years ago, and let me tell you something. I thought I knew something about traffic. I didn't know anything. I've always done so good with free traffic, with affiliate traffic. I had turned a blind side to, media buying because I always thought it's so hard. It needs so much money. I was so wrong. Fred, thank you so much. You have guided me in such a way that even after over 10 years of experience, I can tell you I didn't know even 5% of what you know when it comes to getting traffic. So if you guys are watching this, you want to get some very inexpensive clicks to your targeted offer, and literally you can start building a list, you can start selling products, you could use this for Amazon listings. I mean, he's getting traffic so cheap, you can do whatever you want with it. He has shown me so much. He has helped add so much to my business. We're building entire funnels in my company now, thanks to what Fred has taught us. So Fred, you rock, and everybody watching, get involved with Fred. Trust me, you do not want to miss this opportunity.
Thank you, Anik. And let's listen to a student of mine.
Hi, my name is Danny Fong. I'd like to say that I highly recommend Fred Lam because he's the most genuine teacher I've come across in online digital marketing. We've learned paid advertising in Facebook ads, Bing ads, Google AdWords, and penny click traffic. So all of those combined, and plus I've learned how to build a blog from scratch, actually a website, and a blog with actually digital and physical products, and I was able to generate revenue from 2 niches. And I just have to say that, Fred Lam is just so genuine, and he helps out. He keeps his word. Whatever he promises, he actually does it. And the forum is actually still going strong right now, even after 4 months after the program was over in the 3rd month. And he's still just sending us great materials, and the forum members are very active. Everybody's helping each other. We're like a team there. I have to say that I also landed a new job as SEM coordinator at a great company, and they're giving me a percentage of all online sales. So I owe everything to Fred Lam. He taught me a lot, and he's a really good guy. So I highly recommend it. Go iPro Academy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Danny. And let's listen to one more. Let's listen to Jimmy Kim.
Hey, my name is Jimmy Kim, and I've been marketing online for 6+ years. And one of the biggest struggles that I always have and constantly have is traffic. Now, just a couple months ago, I met Fred, and I've had the pleasure of being one of the first to go through the iPro Academy. Let me tell you, it's been life-changing. For me, one of the things with traffic has been I've always been scared. I've done the Facebook thing, I've done the Google thing, and every way that I've tried, I've always just lost a ton of money and had very poor results. Now, what Fred has shown me is kind of opened my eyes. He's helped me from my online business to my offline business using these methods and tricks on Google, Facebook, Yahoo, Bing, everywhere, and learning everything I need to know to be everything from compliant to getting the best traffic for getting the cheapest clicks. So if you're thinking about joining iPro Academy, I highly recommend it. I would join it again right now because I think the information that you're about to get is priceless and it can go work a long way.
Thank you, Jimmy. Now, guys, it's time to make a decision. Do you want unlimited targeted traffic? Do you want traffic for pennies on the dollar, a lot cheaper than what other advertisers are paying? There's zero risk here, guys. Ask yourself, what is more risky right now? You're getting over $60,000 in real value, and you're getting a full 30-day money-back guarantee. This is a system that I created. I spent 10 years to discover. I spent $12 million in advertising just to create this. All given to you. There's zero risk, guys. Again, the total lifetime value of this is over $64,000. This is, I can tell you, it's way over $64,000 because there's so much more that I'm going to be giving to you in iPro Academy. Now, again, this is the best training system in the world. You're going to get full training, step-by-step, video training, coaching from me. You're going to get direct access into my community, a masterminding and networking facility. You're going to get full access into everything about traffic. You're going to get more workshops to come. You're going to get access to the Google Bank, the Facebook Jedi, getting your 30 days personalized Facebook coach, the Penny traffic feed, 90 days unlimited virtual support from me and my team, and the Fred Lam personalized campaign review, and the secret bonus, getting introduction to my senior Google rep. All these backed up by a full 30-day money-back guarantee. And again, guys, the first 25 students right now will get a personal introduction from me to my Google rep, a senior Google rep who it took me literally 8 years to get one. There are so many marketers that wants to get their hands on a Google rep, but they can't. But I'm going to be introduce you to him. Again, there are stipulations involved though. You have to go through all my video training. I would have to review your campaign. I would have to approve your campaign before I do the introduction. And after I did the introduction, at that point, it is up to him if he's going to help you or not. But I will do all I can to make sure that he's going to help you. And again, guys, we are getting a lot of students from Dory right now that are signing on. This may be gone at any time. I have to strictly limit this because it involves someone else. It's not just me. And I'm scared to ruin my business if I'm pushing this over the top. Again, you're going to get a full 30-day money-back guarantee. And for those of you who are already thinking about refund, please do not join. But at the end of 30 days, if traffic is still a problem for you, I would rather give you unlimited support until you succeed.